Hey guys, welcome to the second installment of How to Sell Your Home in 2018. Today I want to cover price and, more importantly, a list price, or what price we're going to offer your home to the market with. Now, what I wanted to cover up here is the likely prices for your home. And the first one is obviously the likely price, which is the price we give you as agents. We look at what's sold in the last 6 to 12 months, compare the kitchens, bathrooms, renovations, those sorts of things, and price it accordingly compared to all the other homes. And why that's not so important is the buyers at the end of the day. If you can keep this in mind down the track, the buyers are at the end of the day is what determines the price. It's not our comparables. It's not what you think we should get for your home. It's the buyers that we get through the door that are going to pay you either a premium, a likely, or unfortunately a vulnerable price for it. So I wanted to talk about how to get the premium price and how to get up in this zone of our little table here. So offering your property to the market with a price that's in the sweet spot. Say this is 505. This is offers over 499, and this is 428 or something along those lines. I like to pick a random number. So when people are scrolling through realestate.com, they see a random 8 in there or a 7, and they're more likely to stop and have a look at yours just because we've pulled their attention to that odd number that's not usually a 429 or something like that. So I wanted to talk about the sweet spot for a second. And the reason the sweet spot's so important is because it can get us our premium price. So our sweet spot here is somewhere in between those two numbers and something in between our likely price. Now, what the sweet spot is going to create is a feeling of competition or an environment of competition between all the buyers. So our emotional buyer, our probable buyer, and our analytical buyer that we talked about in our first video. If we get all of those buyers there at the same time, then we create competition, and as Australians we hate to lose, so we're obviously going to go with the emotional buyer competing with both the probable and the analytical buyer, and we're going to get the best price or your premium price up here. Now, the other reason the sweet spot is so important is if we list your price up here where we think we might be able to get, it's a bit of a pie in the sky figure, it's not really comparing to anything. If we start here and we don't correct to the sweet spot quick enough, then unfortunately we're going to go down this side of the scale to our vulnerable price. Now, these are unfortunately the homes that have either been too highly priced or mismarketed, and they're on the market for 8+ weeks. And unfortunately, again, as Australians, when we smell blood in the water, we're only going to offer a certain price because we subconsciously are thinking, what's wrong with the place? Why hasn't it sold? And everybody loves a bargain. So the only people we're going to attract down here are our probable buyer and our analytical buyer. So we want to stay away from this end by listing the home in the sweet spot, sort of 10 to 15 grand either way of our likely price. So hopefully that was clear. If not, leave the comment in the comments and I'll answer it for you. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.